Hello, this is going to be my retell of the final English text in the source language. So today we're going to talk about the Berlin Wall, about the rise and the fall, and what came before and after it. What caused the Berlin Wall was World War II, the Nazis in Germany, and when they were defeated, 4 different groups came together to decide on what to do with the country. These groups were America, France, Britain, and the Soviet Union. When they all got together, they had opposing views, unfortunately, and this ended up in the west side of Germany being segregated from the east side. The west side was called the FPG, so the Federal Republican of Germany, and this had a more democratic view. It was labeled as open, and this was managed by America, France, and Britain. They promoted freedom, they promoted salary wages, they promoted goods, while the Soviet Union, the east side, the GER, was closed, more of a communist community, and they had better education and free health care. So there was pros and cons on both sides. In November 13th, 1961 was the official ban of people not being able to cross the border. In the beginning, there was a lot of people that could, but once the Soviet Union noticed that there was almost 3.5 million people have left, they tried to control their society from leaving, and so to help prevent that, they decided to build what was called initially the Iron Curtain, and this was the start of the Berlin Wall. It was 43 kilometers, and it stretched over 112 kilometers through West Germany. And a lot of people still tried to escape, and when they saw that people were still trying to escape, they had guard dogs, they had landmines, they had sand traps up to 100 kilometers out, they had 302 guardrails, they had 20 bunkers, and people were ordered to shoot and kill anybody who was trying to attempt to flee East Germany. In this time frame, 138 people died trying to escape. And this occurred, and when they had all these things coming about, they also came out with a bigger and stronger wall, a wall that was sleek, a wall that was thick, a wall that was made of metal, and it was not some whimmy fence anymore. It had a top on it that was very sleek, and you wouldn't be able to move about and get up off of the wall and onto the other side. 5,000 fled from the year 1961 to 1989, and people were starting to protest, and for 4 decades, finally in 1980, the wall started to break, and people were able to cross over on the other side. And this, in 1980, was able to occur because of the Basic Treaty of 1972, where people were fighting for their rights to be able to go and see their family on the other side. And then people just started to get more, have more riots, have more freedom, have more intrapersonal demands that they felt were needed. And so people did everything they can, and then the Soviet Union realized, or the communist government realized that they couldn't keep these people in any longer, and so they went ahead and opened it. And in 1990, in October, it was finally declared that Germany was once made whole again. And that is it. Thank you.